it's time we sell our inventory. I'm super excited to see how much we get from this. Today I'm going to be using the lilac method to try and get as rich as possible. Right now I have 3.6 billion, which is so bad. And I got some lilacs that I have already planted over here, and they have gotten like an insane amount of mutations because I've been AFK in this game for many days now just trying to get mutations on my sunflower, but yeah, it didn't get too many mutations. But this guy over here, this lilac, got pollinated, zombified, celestial, windstruck, fried, burnt, heavenly shock, twisted, alien-like, sun-dried, and frozen. And I am going to be collecting all of these lilacs, and all of them have like an insane amount of mutations. But before I collect this, I actually want to add one more mutation to this lilac, and I actually got these cloud touch sprays that came from the sky merchant. And here's the problem, I don't really know which one was the lilac that had a bunch of mutations, so that's gonna be a little hard to see. I think it might be this black one over here, so I'm gonna use my mutation spray and I'm gonna hope that it's the black one. Okay, I just sprayed it and yep, it was this one. So now this has 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 different mutations on this lilac. I'm gonna take this and we're going to see just how much this costs. So I did not use any sprinklers on it, so it doesn't have like the gold or rainbow mutation, and it's also not that big. But we'll see how much this actually is worth. And 18 million. Okay, so that's not a lot, but I will be trying out this method using sprinklers this time so that we can see just exactly how much we can get from this method. So let me just sell it away, and that's 18 mil. Okay, so now I'm just gonna collect all of these lilacs and then we'll sell it. Okay, I just collected all of the lilacs. Let me just go here. I want to sell my inventory and 83 mil. Okay, so as you can see down in my hotbar, I have 16 lilac seeds. That's gonna be insane. I already have one planted here. I have some foxgloves that I don't really want here right now, so I'm just gonna use some trowels to move them away. Alright, I moved the foxgloves away now. Now it's time for us to spam some lilac seeds all over here. And oh my god, I planted all 16 lilac seeds. I don't know if I should have kept some or not, but you know, we already did it. And I'm gonna hope that we get a bunch of lilacs grown over here. And I'm gonna use sprinklers right now. I think it's a decent time. And I also want a lightning rod here. Actually, do we want a lightning rod? I think these thunder events are getting pretty common now, so I'm not gonna use a lightning rod. I'm gonna use a master sprinkler right there, and then a godly sprinkler, and then a advanced sprinkler, and a basic sprinkler. So we got all 4 sprinklers down, and I'm just gonna hope that we get some pretty big lilacs, either golden or rainbow. Alright, now let's check out our lilacs that our sprinklers grew. And oh my goodness, they are like 3 times bigger than the non-sprinklers. Oh wait, never mind, they are like way more than 3 times bigger. What the heck, it just grew like crazy. Yo, this is insane. Oh my god, this is from 16 seeds by the way, or 17. Okay, so I'm going to collect the ones that isn't like golden or rainbow. Like that one's rainbow, so I'm not gonna collect that. Just going to collect the ones that aren't gold or rainbow. And then we're gonna let that regrow. And then we're gonna hopefully get new golden as well as rainbow lilacs. And once we have a decent amount of them, we will start AFKing for the mutations. So yeah, this is going to be great. I wonder how much money I'm going to be making from this. Like, this is an insane amount of lilacs. They are like so big as well. So I'm pretty excited to see. Okay, I've collected a good amount of lilacs now. So yeah, a lot of them aren't gold or rainbow yet, so we're gonna try to fix that. Okay, there are a lot more normal ones back here. Alright, I think I got most of the normal ones out now. I'm just seeing gold and rainbow. Oh, there's one more there, 2 more. Okay, I'm gonna leave and we'll let this grow. Okay, we are back again and I am starting to see quite a few goldens now, so that's really good. I'm gonna collect all of the non-golden slash rainbow lilacs. Okay, I think that's everything that I can collect. We actually have quite a good amount of golds now, but our lower tier sprinklers ran out, so I am going to be replacing them since our master sprinkler is still here and I do not want to waste it. And now I'm gonna leave. So I just kept coming back on, collecting non-golds, going off until this happened. Look at this humongous lilac. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas to you. That is one massive lilac. Oh my goodness. Too bad it's not gold or rainbow. That's okay. And I think my sprinklers should run out pretty soon. So this would probably be the last time I ever come back online and offline to collect lilacs. So I'm just gonna AFK here until I get mutations on these lilacs. Okay, so I AFK'd for a day now and I managed to get my lilac some mutations. As you can see, it's looking pretty nice and sparkly. So we got wet, windstruck, twisted, all of these kind of common mutations. A lot of them are just wet and windstruck because that's like the most common mutation that you can get. I'm actually starting to notice that there aren't like too many golds, but there are quite a few, but most of them are not gold. But that's okay, as long as they have mutations and they just got the sprinklers to grow in size. And look at this one. Oh my goodness, I actually can't believe we got this one. This is actually massive, like massive. But unfortunately it only has the wet and windstruck mutation right now. I honestly thought I could get shocked on the first day because I don't know, it just feels pretty common to get shocked now, but I guess not. And I'm realizing that my Ember Lilies do not actually have the shocked mutation, even though I have not collected them for a long time. So I think that means that we might have to put a lightning rod, which I'm gonna do right now. Lightning rods are harder to get now, so you know, it doesn't feel too great to be using one here, but I think we're gonna have to. So I'm just gonna put a lightning rod right there. Alright, hopefully that lightning rod does some work. And yeah, I'll see you on day 2. Alright, I've been AFK for many hours now. And we got a bunch of mutations, as you can see. It's a very colorful lilac farm. It looks really nice actually. Like, imagine it was like nighttime right now and then you see this. Like, that would be so cool. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to harvest these so that we can get some money. But anyways, let's check out some of the mutations that I got. So as you guys know, I placed down a lightning rod over here. So we actually managed to get shocked on every single one of these lilacs. And a lot of windstrucks, a lot of drenched. We got some burnt. That's why some of them are kind of black here, which kind of makes this not look as nice, but I mean that makes it a bit more colorful. And then we have an aurora here, I believe, like this one over here, but I don't know how to select it right now. But yeah, it's an aurora here. And we also got some zombified from our chicken jockey, some honey glaze. Oh, that's the aurora over there. Alright, so I think it's time we collect all of these. But I almost forgot, this is our massive lilac over here. It somehow only got 3 mutations, windstruck, drenched, and shocked, which are the most common one here. But that's okay. And you know what? I don't think I want to harvest this, so I think I'm gonna put a favorite tool on this. There we go, we favorited the lilac. Alright, it's time we finally collect all of these lilacs here. Oh yeah, we got moonlit and sun-dried here as well. Zombified, burnt. Yeah, you get the point. We're collecting every single one of these. Look at this one. This one actually got quite a lot of mutations. Wait, oh my god, I nearly forgot. Wow, I'm so dumb. Yeah, there's this flower frosted sprinkler that I can use to like freeze all these lilacs. Oh my god, I'm throwing. I already collected like so many of them. Alright, that's fine. We still can hopefully get the flower frosted sprinkler. So we need a daffodil and then orange tulip. Alright, and then flower frosted sprinkler. Let's craft this. So daffodil right there, orange tulip right there, and then advanced sprinkler and basic sprinkler. Alright, there we go. We are gonna have to come back in 1 hour though. I really threw this one. I collected like how many lilacs from that? Oh my god, I completely forgot. I was like so excited to collect all of these. But hey, I mean, we still have like a ton of lilacs here still. So that's okay. I hope that we make quite a lot of money from this. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 1 hour. Alright, so I kinda went offline for like almost a full day, but that's okay. That means we managed to get some extra mutations on hopefully some lilacs. But now we're going to collect our flower froster sprinkler here. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that flower froster sprinkler. Go to our garden and we're gonna place this in the best spot possible. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that we actually are in range with all the lilacs. So hopefully we can freeze everything here. Okay, we got the sunflower frozen, we got the purple dahlias frozen, and of course our lilacs are all frozen. And look at this big one. Look at how big this ice block is. Yeah, nice. I just realized some of them don't even have mutations. Alright, I collected some yesterday, so that's why they don't have that many mutations and they're small. So yeah, now we're just gonna collect hopefully all the ones that I used the sprinklers on and not the ones that just regrew. Well, this is actually gonna take quite a while to collect because I don't know how many of them are there, and I also don't want to accidentally like collect something else. And yeah, oh, my backpack space is full now. Okay, so we have 2 rainbow lilacs here. This is a big one. We're gonna see how much this is worth. So how much is this worth? $4 billion from one single lilac. Okay, this is the second rainbow one. Let's see how much this is worth. Another $4 billion. Okay, let's see the golden ones. Okay, we have quite a lot of golden ones, and oh my god, what is this event? Holy. But yeah, let's see this golden one and let's see how much this is worth. And $2 billion. Holy, and look at this event. Oh my god. Okay, it's time we sell our inventory. I'm super excited to see how much we get from this. And 50 billion shekels. Oh my god. Alright, it's time to collect all of these. Telling me to collect the sunflower. Oh, these are like the actual plant itself, not the crop. Okay, so that means we basically collected all of our lilacs. Let's see how much we can sell all of these for. Let me just see real quick how much this rainbow is worth. Might be 4 billion again. Yup, they are all like about the same. Wait, I want to see an aurora one. Oh my god, we have so many auroras. Let's check out this one. Holy, what is this color? Oh my god, that actually looks pretty cool. How much is this worth? 1 billion. Okay, moment of truth. We're gonna see how much we can sell everything for. 35 billion shekels. Oh my god, we got 50 billion and then 35 billion. So that's 85 billion shekels from all those lilacs. Nice. What a great lilac farm. That makes me a lot more happy than what happened with the sunflower. Like, I tried growing one sunflower for like a whole week and it was only worth 100 mil. But guys, keep in mind, I still have this humongous lilac over here. I favorited it because I wanted to get even more mutations than it has right now. I think it only has like 3 mutations. So I wanted to keep getting mutations and hopefully we can make maybe the most expensive lilac ever. It's possible that I make a video on that, but for now, I'm gonna end this here. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Grind lilacs, guys. It's a crazy money farm. So please like and subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next one.